YouTube, it's me, your favourite today. So if it's a bit windy, I don't know what the sound's going to sound like. Just in the garden. Good. Proper storm weather around here this morning. Actually, give me a sec, I'll go on the... Right, this should be better. Yeah. Completely stole this idea from George Ross. If you're not following George Ross Retro Reselling on YouTube, his videos are really good. He's the next big thing. Completely stole this idea off George Ross. He put up a picture on the Tat Chat a few months ago, I think. I don't know if he's still using the actual storage unit, but he had kind of a canopy and then like a storage place, you know, where you put tools for a garden. And he put his packaging in there outside, and he said it wasn't that, you know, he didn't have any problems with his packaging getting damp or anything like that. And one of the biggest problems that we have in our house is where my packaging goes. It's been an absolute nightmare. I've got some in here, as you can see. There's some in the house. And what I do like to do is I have like paper rolls and bubble wrap. Because I was using paper for a long time for the porcelain stuff, but I did have a few smashes, so I've gone to bubble wrap. Since I've had bubble wrap, I haven't had any problems. So what I like to do is I like to keep a roll of a paper roll and a roll of bubble wrap at all times. So as soon as the one runs out, I can then start using the other one, and then I order one in. So I like kind of do that. Same thing with the boxes. If I've got like a pack of boxes, I like to have a pack, and then as soon as I break that pack open, and then order another pack in. So, because of that, because of me, you know, my OCD kind of autistic traits, it's been doing shelves editing. So I've ended up getting one of these storage units that I saw George have. So thank you very much, George. Thanks for the tip. And it's coming today, but we've got an area next to the shed, which is, we haven't done anything with it for about 3 years, so I'm going to show you the area, what we're going to do with it. Right now, you are probably going to, anybody who knows anything about DIY or anything like that, will probably be losing their shit while me trying to explain what I'm going to do. This is bro DIY. If you don't know what bro DIY is like, bro. It's like bro science. So this is bro DIY. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna I bought some. Well, I'll show you in a minute. The wife got some stuff, but it's like, things on my wife, I love her to bits, but you have to mention something once, and then she literally, like, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, and then she told me midweek, oh yeah, by the way, I've ordered you one of those storage boxes, and I've got some pebbles and I've got some lining, so we're doing it this weekend, okay, pretty? Like, you can't mention anything to her because she literally does it then. It's not like a thing of, oh, you know, in a few months I'm thinking about doing this. So I'll show you what she's got, I'll show you where we're going to do it, and then hopefully I can get it together today, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So let's have a look. Before, excuse the wind. Now, we've had this little patch, it's right next to the shed, for a while. We've tried to do plants on there and stuff like that. Never really got around to doing it. But we're gonna, there's a lot of crap on there. I'm gonna get rid of the kids' stuff. Maybe I should dig that up, I don't know. But it's already got, as you can see, it's already got lining down on there. But actually, I'll give you a funny story. When I first moved in here, as I said, I know nothing about DIY or gardening or anything. When I left Mum and Dad's house, I was literally like a 6-year-old in an 18-year-old man's body. So what I did, because I'm dead clever, is to look like I was doing gardening. I used to get like a fork shovel and I'd shove it through there. And there's lining all over it because there was pebbles on it, but there was lining all over it, so I like shoved the thingy and I broke all the lining. Yeah, just shows how much of a moron I was. So I think I'm gonna have to rip all this up, as much as I don't want to, and then put the lining down. Right, so Right, so this is the thing that the wife's purchased. It's pretty big. It fits a bin in there by the looks of it. But it's a pretty big thing, and I'm hopefully going to get all my packaging in there. I think it is literally the one that George Ross had. So I'm going to get it out, build it up, got a bit of lining, and see what happens. For me, it does seem like it's going to be an absolute pain in the arse to get done. So, sorry, I just heard a van park up. I swear it was gypsies trying to have a look. Right, and then this is, look at the size of this bag. So this is what the wife purchased. It is a massive bag of gravel. And my thing is, if I've got to get this done today, because if I don't get this done today, I don't trust any of my neighbours nicking it during the night. So, yeah, it is a huge bag of gravel. I just don't understand what she was thinking. But yeah, let's get it done. Right, first bit done. Lining's down. Remember, this is bro DIY. This is not pro DIY. This is bro DIY. This is like common sense DIY. I'm not saying it's right. So anybody that's like watching this right now screaming, going, "What the fuck is he doing?" I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Comment with the abuse down below. But yeah, the line is down, so now it's just starting to fill the gravel on it, and hoping that the stand, or the storage unit stays on here. Right, so me and Lacey have been putting the gravel down, and now I'm kind of hoping that it will fit on that pallet. The thing will fit on that pallet. We'll see. Remember, it's all bro DIY. So, it's doing things and then seeing if we mess it up. Yeah. What up, YouTube? How you doing? It's been a shitty day. I'm actually leaning on the extra bit of shed. I was going to film a bit of me building it, but there was too much swearing in it, too much throwing various tools across the garden, so I thought I'll just build it and then I'll show you what it looks like after. It's not as sealed shut as I thought it was going to be. I think I've just ordered a bit of tarpaulin to go over it. It's definitely not as sealed shut as I'd like it to be, but I'm going to give it a trial with the packaging. I haven't put all my packaging in there, I've still got some in the house, so I'm going to give it a trial with some of the packaging in there for say the weekend or maybe the start of next week, and just see how the packaging does, see if it does get damp or whatever. I'll then maybe store some other stuff in here, but it's still a good solid thing. I'm trying to think of what stock to put in here, maybe the figures, maybe get some figures in here, and then I could maybe put some of the packaging in the shed, because I have stored packaging in the shed and I haven't had an issue. Some of the boxes get a little bit soft, but you just put some pallet wrap around them and they're fine. But right, I'll show you how it looks. Right, so this is it. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. If you look at the packaging earlier on the video, it did say it fit 2 big bins in there, so I have tried it. The kids have been in there as well. I've locked the kids in there. They're not in there now. God, see, look, my kids, I love my kids to bits, but half the time they're not interested until I'm building something and they're daddy, 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 daddy. Anyway, I'm sorry about the wind if you can hear the wind. So yeah, this is it. It's like a kind of, it's got like a bit of a lock on it. So you turn that lifts up, and then there's the packaging in there so far. So I've left a bit of a paper roll in there. I've got my pallet wrap in there. The normal Evo boxes, which I can't get any of these at the minute. I can't get any of these pink boxes, which are driving me mad. I've got the purple boxes, some boxes I've stole from work, and some bubble wrap. But I've left a bit in the house just in case, but I'm just going to trial it. Still got some more space in there, which I'm definitely going to put some tubs in there. Some of the figure tubs, I think, just to take some of the space away, because I think it's enough space for the packaging. I can pile it up. Well, I'm definitely going to get some tubs in here. But yeah, it's cool. Now open it up as well. Look it open when it opens up. So yeah, cool. But it's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. It's took me, is it 5 to 4 now? I don't know what time I started. It's got to have taken me about 3.5 hours. It says 25 minutes on the package. So it takes 25 minutes. It's took me about 3 hours. But yeah, that's it. Lock it up. This is a bit dodgy. There we go. It's a bit locked up. I'm going to get a padlock for that, but I'm definitely going to get some tarpaulin for it as well. But that's it. It's all done. What up, YouTube? It's Sunday morning. It is freezing. I thought I'd check how the packaging's done, because last night we had like proper torrential rain, and I didn't have a tarpaulin on it. Apparently there was some snow as well. So, go on, let's go and check. Fingers crossed it ain't all wet. Right, let's have a butcher's. Imagine it's all soaked. Huh? It's all dry. Apart from now, when I've opened it. So the only wet is when I've just opened it. So that's pretty cool. So it seems like it's all alright. And it was bad, it was really bad raining last night. Nothing's leaked down the back. It's dry on the floor apart from the bits when I've just opened it, so yeah. That worked out. Sweet. Looks like it's going to be alright. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the video here for now. I think. So I've let it all drip off. Nothing's dripping in there now. So yeah, seemed all fine. Cool. That's a bonus. So for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. I've got another haul coming up in a few days. Oh yeah, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that commented on my video, my last video, about whether they like the haul videos. Thank you very much, because I was thinking about stopping doing them. But if there is a demand for them and people still want to watch them, I'll do them. So cool. So for now, see you later. Bye.